Hello guys, this is your girl, the Black Goddess 711. For you guys that are new, welcome, okay? Welcome back, I could say, for some of you guys. Um, and you can feel free to subscribe to my channel, but that's only if you want to, of course. I also want to say that I hope you guys are staying prayed up during this time and staying safe during these times of crisis that this planet is facing. Like I told y'all, we're going to face a lot more, okay? Everything that I told y'all on my first channel before I got rid of it, it's the same thing going on, okay? So just stay safe and stay prayed up. Also, I want to mention to you guys that it's no guarantee, okay? It's no guarantee how long I'm still going to be on here. I'm going to keep this channel up. I'm not going to delete this channel. But with all honesty, with how the world is going, there's no guarantee if I'm going to dedicate myself into doing readings, okay? I'm more of a spiritual teacher. Like I want people to get their souls together. Like if it's anything I can tell you guys to do that's important to God and to me, is to build your connection with my Father. Build your connection with the Heavenly Father, okay? With the Creator. It's time to go back to God. It's time to turn around and go back to God. A masculine and divine feminine and everything else do not matter when it comes to connecting with the Creator. That matters the most. But I'm on here, okay, because I know between time and the meantime, you guys are still wanting to know what to do with your connections and your relationships. So I'm still on here. That's why I came back on here to actually help you guys out, because I feel like it's kind of unfair. But know that I am going to be telling you guys to get right with God as well, because that's very important to me. But this video is going to be for the feminines, okay? It could be for the masculines as well, but this is definitely for the ladies, because I know you guys are, especially if you're in a connection, I know you guys are tired, okay? I know you guys, you're strong because you stay in a connection for so long knowing that it's possibly not going to work, okay? Some of you guys know that the connection that you have with your masculine, your so-called divine masculine, is not going to work. But due to the masculine giving you promises, okay, false promises, right? Because a lot of these masculines haven't even put the action in. And that's what I want to talk to you ladies about, because I have a lot of you guys want me to pick up the masculine energies to see if they're karmic partners. If my divine masculine, my karmic partner, I don't have to pick up energies. I don't have to pull cards. You know in your heart and your soul that this masculine, no matter how much love you got for this person, you know that this masculine has not put in the work. This masculine has not put in any action to prove to you that he is your divine masculine. A divine masculine is not going to lie to you, deceive you, manipulate you, because they are egotistic. They are narcissists. So yes, a lot of you feminists out there, a lot of you feminists, oh my God, you are dealing with karmic masculines, and you are giving them this title of being divine, which they are not. They have not transformed to even reach the level to be divine. Okay? They are just regular masculines that are facing all kind of karma because they are leading you on, because it's feeding their ego. It's like having their cake and eating it too, okay? These masculines is going to continue to lead you on if you keep giving them your power. And your power is sticking around once they tell you something, once they text you something, once they call you and give you a little bit in your ear, feed you an earful of nothings, right? And that turns you on, that makes you happy, that gives you strength, okay? It gives you strength to hope that the relationship and the connection will grow better. But I'm here to tell you, no, these divine masculines out here are not real divine masculines. Okay, they are your karmics. If they have not came and loved you, if they still dealing with other women, if they still dealing with other situations, but they keep giving you false promises, they keep telling you things, but they're not living up to it, these are karmic masculines. If they're dealing with a karmic, they are karmic. Ain't no way you should be calling a masculine your divine masculine if they are still dealing with a karmic feminine. It takes a karmic to make a karmic. So if he's with a karmic feminine, he's a karmic masculine. And if you want to allow yourself to stick in this situation, hoping and wishing and praying and kumbayaing, hoping that this masculine will turn away from this karmic to come towards you, you are karmic. You don't want to stay in karmic energy. So a lot of you feminines already know right off bat that these masculines that you are putting on a high pedestal is not a divine masculine. There's no way a real man that loves and cares, it's not going to feed you a whole bunch of he say, she say, ooh, baby, I'm coming, ooh, I promise, ooh. That is so karmic. That's a narcissist. That's someone that wants their ego fed. They know that telling you these things make you feel good. They know that telling you things make you stick around longer, right? But you have to show their butts that you are better. Okay, if you are divine feminines, after so long of someone showing you their true colors, you walk away. After giving someone chance after chance after chance after chance after chance after freaking chance to get themselves right, to prove themselves right in the situation by coming towards you, right, and respecting you like you need to be respected, and they do not prove themselves right, they keep leading you on with salty words, you should be tired of the lies and the deception. These masculines are only feeding you these words that sound so beautiful, but really they're salty. They should be salty, because once they keep saying it over and over and they do not follow what they are saying, it should become salty and nasty. You should get tired of hearing that. You have to take these masculines for what they are: karmics, narcissists, energy vampires. They get turned on by the fact that you're still waiting when they're still doing them. They get turned on by the fact that they can call you or text you and say something real sweet and you fall down for it. But you women are stronger. If you are a divine feminine, you are strong. You are powerful. And a lot of you guys have so many suitors that want to be with you, but you stay so stuck to a toxic person. This masculine is toxic because at the end of the day, they're hurting you. Even though you feel love from the little messages and the things they say to you, it's really toxic. It's really hurting you. Okay? So if I just let it go. Okay? Let the situation go. Pray to God, the Creator, to release whatever bondages, whatever energy ties you guys have, to release that. Okay, it's very toxic, and the only thing it's going to do is keep you back, keep you sad, keep you hoping on something that's not going to happen. It's okay to cut someone off. It's okay to cut ties. It's okay to block somebody's number. It's okay to take them off your social media account, because if they let you astray for so long, you're gonna have to show them that you're better than that. Okay, you're better, you deserve better, right? And what you desire is not a masculine that is going to continue to hurt you by feeding you false lies and false promises. Okay, once you show them that you're not playing, maybe if they're not so narcissistic or whatever you want to call it, if they're not so ego and stuck in their ego, maybe if you back away, they might come and show you that they really want you. But even then, they might how can I put this? Even then, if you step away, I feel like they're so karmic that they'll come back and do what it is to bring you back in, reel you back in like a freaking fish. But that's up to you if you want to be the victim. Okay, because most of you feminists are victims. It's really sad. It's really, really sad, because I have talked to over hundreds of women, a few men, but a lot of women that is really experiences this situation. But you got to take it at face value for what it is. But he texted me the other day and I don't care. But he told me he was coming I don't care. Did he come? How long are you going to wait till you get old and wrinkled up until you die? Because death does not have an age on it. You're going to have to start living for you and your happiness and what you desire. And what you desire is a real divine masculine. And the masculine that you are putting on a pedestal, it's not a real divine masculine. So I'm pretty sure a real divine masculine is going to put more energy into proving themselves to be a true partner to you. Not opening your mouth. Words are words, baby. Words are words. You can talk it all you want to, but are you going to walk it? If they are not walking it and they just flipping it, anybody can talk. Anybody can negotiate and talk and run their mouth. But when are you going to walk it? When are you going to put the action into it? And we're going to stop. Y'all ladies got to stop making excuses with the black magic. Yeah, we done spoke. This is old news. Yeah, people out there doing magic. They're karmic women. So what? These masculines know about this. This is nothing new. If they can't build that strength up and leave a situation where they are being manipulated by magic and love spells, they like it. They like it, okay? They want to stick around because why? They are karmic too. Monkey see, monkey do. It takes a karmic to be with a karmic. Now, divine feminines, I see energy. I'm going to pull some cards because this is something you need to be doing as far as transforming. It's time for you to transform out that energy. You could, if you are a divine feminine, you're not about to stick around a situation where someone is not proving themselves to you after multiple times of them telling you they're gonna do this, they're gonna come, they're gonna do this. Oh, I promise this. If they have not did it, you have to understand this person is narcissist. They get turned on by saying these things and seeing me. Wait, like you got to understand this person is showing you their true colors. And once somebody show you their true colors, baby, you got to take it as it is. If not, you're going to be forever led wrong and astray. A lot of these masculines are stuck in the material world, okay? They're stuck in the material world. They're bound to the world. And a lot of masculines, I'm not bound to the world. Yes, you are. Yes, you are bound. Because if you wasn't so bound to the world, you would be leaving a situation that you know is toxic. Regardless if you got children with this person or not. If a situation is toxic, you gotta go. Okay? No matter where, you gotta go. You got for the betterment. If it ain't for you, if you don't want to do it for you, do it for the children. Don't say that the children is keeping you in a toxic situation because you're toxic to allow your children to be in a toxic situation. If the children is the case, okay? Every masculine might not have children, okay? But it could be money. It could be just they want the finest thing. It could be work. Some of these masculines just like to work a lot and they feel like they don't have time to give to you. They rather work. It's all about the money. I'm not saying that we need money to basically live. Okay? But when it comes to leading you on, it has to be some type of compromising in the situation. It's no way if you all about the money, but you telling your divine feminine an earful of sweet nothings. Promises, false promises. You might as well just say, look, I'd rather work. I want to work, make money. Whatever it is, be honest. So those are lies as well. A lot of these masculines are tied down, okay? To the world. Not just money, just to the world. But they are watching you. See, that's a narcissist behavior, right? They don't want to give you all their attention. They just want to feed you lies, but they're watching you, though. They want to keep an eye on you. They want to make sure you still standing where they left you after they told you earful of nothings. They want to make sure you're still there, stuck and hoping and wishing that they will come on. That turns them on. That turns them on to know that they have somebody waiting. That they have the power over you to make you wait. A lot of these masculines only communicate with you when they want to. Yeah, I said it. But they are working. A lot of these masculines are definitely working a lot. Okay? Some of you guys are, if you transform yourself out of this toxic connection with these masculines that are not proving themselves, you can actually manifest a new opportunity with someone else, because there's more than one fish in the ocean, baby. Okay? A lot of you guys have suitors. You have men and women that want you. Okay? Yeah, I said it. Men and women, they want you. But you're still stuck on a karmic masculine or a karmic feminine. So it makes you blind and standoffish to a new opportunity, to a new start, because you're still lingering and dwelling on the freaking past. A lot of you guys have missed a new opportunity with someone that God sent into your life because you decided that this divine masculine, y'all got to understand, there's plenty of divine masculines. There's not just one divine masculine. There is plenty of men out there that are of the divine. Okay? So when you start to give all your energy and time and power into one masculine because you just feel like that's your soulmate, it might be your soulmate, but don't you know you have more than one soulmate? Okay? Y'all have to be very careful. And now I am pulling energies here. Just the top, what I'm just telling you guys, period. Yep, somebody feeling out in the cold, which is you, divine feminine. But that's your choice. That's you. I'm not about to keep blaming the masculines, because I'm telling you right now they're karmic. I'm gonna start blaming you feminines, because you now know, if you didn't know before, that the masculine that you put on a pedestal is a karmic. Okay? That they are egotistic, that they are a narcissist. And you are settling for less. You are settling for less. And some of you guys got to understand, when you start praying, like if you do have a connection with God and you pray to God, the creator, to bring your masculine in, and he has not came in yet, that means that's the answer. Some of you guys got to realize that sometimes no is the answer. A no-show is the answer. So if you've been praying to your Father, Heavenly Father, to bring this masculine in to give you a sign, and the masculine have not shown any effort in action, I don't care what the masculine had. Right now, I don't give a two freaks about what they are saying or texting out their mouth with their, I don't care about that. I'm talking about actions now. If they have not came in and showed no actions, physically came in and showed you any actions, it's time to cut the ties. It ain't up to them to cut the ties. You cut them off. You cut them off, because you know what you want. You know what you desire, and you know that you're worthier than to be settling for someone that is going to lead you on because you are giving them the power to. They can't lead. Listen, the masculine, the karmic masculine, cannot lead you on if you don't give them your power. Once you cut them off, how can they lead you on? They can't even call you, text you, hit you up, because you cut them off. There's no connection. Oh, well, energetically, I still feel them. Well, ask God, the same God that showed you that he's not the one by not showing up. Ask the creator to cut those energies, and he will. And you got to work on cutting the energies too. Keep your mind on something else. When you think about this masculine, when he come into your energy space, think about how he did not show you by action what he was going to do as far as loving you. Those promises he made, right? Bring that up. Put that up in your head. And I'm pretty sure you will cut the energies off as quickly as praying God to help you cut them off. Yeah, a lot of you guys are feeling left out in the cold and you're settling for some raggedy, dried up situation. Because some of you guys have been in this situation for too long. You should have been realized that this masculine was karmic. That this masculine was only using you for whatever they can use you for. Some of you guys, it could be sex. Okay? If it's not sex, it could just be anything as far as a conversation, pictures. And you know what else that just came in my mind? A lot of these masculines, they get turned on by the fact that they can still have you on the side and still deal with the karmic partner, because they know that the karmic partner knows about you, and it just makes them like, okay, I got the divine feminine on the side. You are a divine feminine, okay? Oh, I got a woman that's still going to be with me. So it's like they're living two lives. So that turns them on. They living in two worlds. They in a situation that they can't stand, but they turned on by it because the money, the sex, the cars, the freaking foundation, even though they're not stable, it's something there that's keeping this masculine there. But at the end of the day, if the karmic and the masculine get into it, he can easily bring up you. He can easily go call you, right? He can easily bring up, look at your pictures or do some type of grimy-ish so the karmic can get mad. So he needs you as bait. He needs you as a trouble starter to make the karmic mad. Oh, I still got somebody on the side. She still want me. Cut the mother freaker off. You got to cut him off. Okay? Because you're being used like a rag doll and don't even know it. You're being used like a rag doll by both people. Karmic masculine and the karmic feminine. That they're screwing around with and messing around with. Okay? It's time for you to transform out this energy. Oh, we got deception. Feeling left out in the cold due to deception. Due to the masculine saying, baby, I love you. I'm coming. I miss you. I promise we're going to be together. And it's been how many months and years done passed by? Deception. This masculine is your karmic. He has a false mask on. But since you don't put him on this high pedestal and gave him your power, he feels like he can still use you whenever and however he wants. And he also can leave you out in the cold because he know that when he come back outside, you're still going to be there shaking and shivering like a stripper. You're still going to be there shaking and shivering at the doorstep like a puppy waiting to get in. Never give anybody, not just a masculine, never give anybody the power, your power, to where they think they know you still gonna be there. It's time for the tables to turn. That's all I'm going to say. It's time for the tables to turn. Because they up here watching you, promising you new beginnings. That's not going to happen because it's feeding their ego. Yep, it's time to lift your vibrations now, okay? Keep your energy positive by going for what you want. That's going to make you happy. And you're seeing the same thing happen. It's an even give and take. It has to be an even give and take in the connection. And with this karmic masculine, it's not an even give and take. You have to keep your vibrations up, because right now when you're feeling left out in the cold, you're feeling used and abused, your vibrations are not high. They're low. Just how the masculine wants them to be. Low. And he can say, oh, I don't want to hurt you. I didn't mean to hurt you. But how? You are the one that spoke the words of these false promises. You are the one that has not put the action in after your promises. You get what I'm trying to say? But once this person like shows you who they are, it's your fault now. You can't blame the masculine anymore. Once the masculine show you that they are bullshitters and you still sticking around, you have to blame yourself. Okay, you have to blame yourself for still sticking around a situation and putting a bullshitter on a high pedestal. The angels are saying you definitely need to vibrate. You got to vibrate higher off this situation. Stop settling for less. Stop settling for just words. We done hearing the talk. What's that song? Oh my God, what is that song? When she's saying like we heard it all before, like these lies, like this is something I heard before. I'm tired of hearing that. You are ready to receive, physically receive something tangible. You are ready to physically to see the masculine do what he is supposed to do. Okay? And in order for you to receive anything else, you're going to have to move away from this deception. You're going to have to realize that you deserve more. You're going to have to vibrate at a high frequency away from this toxic connection with you and this karmic masculine. You're going to have to stay open-minded that you have something better for you. There's someone out there that's going to love you and going to show you by action. They're going to put the effort in to show you. Okay, not tell you. Because we're tired of hearing that. We heard that ish all before, right? So you want somebody to come show you, and you will get that. But first you got to cut that energy with this karmic masculine. And even the heavens are saying it's your time to receive abundance. Stay open-minded. Get out that energy of feeling left out in the cold from somebody that is miserable themselves. Okay? You give them strength. Didn't I just say during this whole reading I kept saying you give them power. You give them power. So they're getting power from you as well as the situation with the karmic. Some of you guys are already gaining the wisdom that is best for you to cut the situation and move on. Okay? Keep thinking positive, because that's a positive thinking. When you know that you've been stuck in a connection that you was just hoping and wishing was going to be positive, but it's negative, that the person you was actually dealing with, the person that you was actually claiming to be your divine masculine is indeed the karmic partner, that they have been stringing you along just to feed their ego, let it go. Okay? This person that you're dealing with, like, oh my God, there's some type of appreciation here, and I want to clarify that. Clarify this appreciation. Okay. Somebody been praying and they appreciate you. This could be the false karmic masculine. Okay, they appreciate you for a little bit. That's because you finally leave. Once you leave and cut their ass clear off, they'll start appreciating. And that's sad that they'll start to appreciate you more when you cut your energies off. But you got to be strong and cut them off and leave it off. Okay? Don't fall for this trap. Don't fall for a trap where you done cut the masculine off because you figured out he was a karmic. You figured out that he was all about his life and his ego and his pride, and that he was a narcissist. You finally went on to what you desire. You start to live your best life, and this masculine started to come back in. Do not be fooled. You was fooled once, but don't be fooled twice. Cut it off. You need to appreciate yourself. You need to appreciate yourself more, feminines. Okay? Because I see that you've been giving more energy and prayer to the masculine to come to your life than you gave more energy and prayer to you to appreciate yourself, for you can find something better to make you happy. Okay? A lot of you guys fall short because you start to get into the memories, okay? You start to reminisce. So it brings you back into the energy with the masculine. But what are you reminiscing about? You shouldn't be reminiscing. If the masculine was your true divine masculine, he would be there with you, fulfilling all the promises that he had given to you before. Okay? So if you find yourself reminiscing over a twin flame or a soulmate, it ain't real. You got to look at it as it is. Why am I reminiscing over somebody that should be here? Like, why? That should be a wake-up call right there. If you got to sit lonely at night in your bedroom at home, craving this masculine, that's not your masculine. That's not your masculine. A real man that wants a woman is going to come to a woman. Okay? If somebody wants somebody, they're going to make sure they're there. They're going to make sure they put all the action in to be there, to love you, to care for you. No more excuses. No more excuses. It's 2020. And I'm going to leave it right there, guys. I'm just letting you guys know that a lot of you guys, hundreds and thousands of you guys, are dealing with karmic masculines that are egotistic and narcissists, and they love to lead you on. They love to lead you astray. It makes them feel good to know you're waiting. It makes them feel good to know that they can come back to you when them and the karmic partner get into it, and they can say, oh, let me go text or call or look at these pictures, or it's just so sad. Okay? And age does not have anything to do with it. Age does not define a person and their personality and their deception and their manipulative ways. I love you guys, and I hope that this video could have helped a lot of you guys out when it came to releasing a karmic masculine out your lives. Finally feeling free. Finally knowing that you're not going to settle for less. Finally knowing that you don't have to stay out in the cold because somebody done gave you false promises. Knowing that there are other suitors out there that's willing to love you. That there's more fish in the sea. And you have new opportunities waiting on you. But you have to disconnect from this toxic energy where you have allowed yourself to stay in a situation that was so karmic and just narcissistic for too long. You have the same power and energy that you gave to this false masculine to cut it off. Okay? So cut it off. Okay? Love you guys and stay safe. And I will see y'all on the next video.